Hi, I'm Suffer Jerome, and wow, entering month 2 of my Patreon. And I've been writing a space opera romance adventure because I'm like so gaga over Star Wars and stuff. I have to get it out of my system. I've been wanting to write a space opera, novel length space opera for God, over 30 years, really. So I'm glad to have this opportunity to do it and share it with you. It's been very interesting for me because I don't share my work. I really don't. I belong to a writers group, and I don't even share my work there. I've been in this writer group for, I think, 5 years, and I think I brought work in 4 times, and that was work that I already had sent off and was published. So this is very scary for me. It's not that I have a huge ego. It's because I don't have a huge ego, I think. So this whole showing you a chapter as I write it, I feel really naked and exposed, and it's very frightening for me. But I'm doing it because, hey, I was afraid of heights and I went and worked at the top of the CN Tower for 2 years. And I'm still afraid of heights, but hey, I was way up in the sky there for a while. So I'm doing this with the space opera romance. I am writing this in front of you, in front of any of you who care to click and look. So the first chapter is done. It's very, very rough. Anyone who's read any of my work, it probably doesn't know that I do many, many, many drafts. The only things I haven't really done like endless drafts on were my Witch Upon a Star series, because that one I am also writing very quickly. So I also don't have, the opportunity or chance or timeline to go back and revise for 10 or 15 years like I did with my other books. So, like, seriously, Eternal Sunset was the very first book I had published, not the first book I ever wrote. And I seriously rewrote it 15 times over the course of 10 years. And it took about 10 years to get published as well. It was a very long process back in the day before internet and these cell phones that I'm talking on right now and things like that. The whole process of writing and publishing and getting published and getting paid even has drastically changed. And for the better, maybe. I don't know. Society changes all the time. Some of us say, hey, get off my lawn because we're old and we don't like change. And others of us are like, bring it on. Like, let's bring it on. Let's see what's going to happen. So that's what I'm doing with the Patreon. I am on chapter 2. And so those of you who read the first chapter will see lots of placeholders. I am still building my world. I am still building my characters. This month I hope to have all my characters named. I'm going to be doing that this weekend, I think. I will have time to go through and name my men. I've named most of my main women characters now, and now I have to name my men. I find the naming process very important in a book. You want a name that people want to grab onto and not be annoyed by, and so on. Since I myself have a strange name, I'm well aware of the importance of a name and how they fit into our lives or don't. So that's one of the notes I'll be making this month. People who have been following me already see all my notes, notes and notes and notes and notes, lots of notes. It's part of the fun. So yeah, so come on board if you want to see me write a space opera romance and have a nervous breakdown because I have to show my work as I write it. Come on in, and take a peek, take a look around. And I love doing this for you. It's an adventure, it's exciting. And yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for sponsoring me and being my patrons, or even just taking a look and listening to this video. Bye for now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, and thank you.